Good morning. Welcome to the October 6th meeting of the Board of Contract and Supply for the City of Binghamton. First order of business is approval of the minutes from the September 29th meeting. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Second order of business, contract approval with PJF Enterprises for stair treads in the chemical building at the water treatment plant. Mr. Kruger, these are the diamond treading essentially. Okay.
It's all terrazzo stone and it's a specialty item. We had a lot of trouble finding any contractor that's willing to tackle the project. They came back with a pretty incredible price, if you ask me. They're going to repair over 20 stair treads on 2 flights of stairs. So,
Any questions? We have a motion.
Motion.
Second,
Second.
all those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Third order of business, professional service approval. The Pike Company for a high density laser scanning. Chuck, you can get a little bit more into this, but this is for basically acquiring data about the geological conditions, correct, at the Water Street ramp?
Right, this is for the portion above the Vasquez building to understand where everything is before they start doing the selected demo. It's got to be part of the RFP bid that goes out. And the line we're going to use, it's not on here, it's H1210.54410 professional services.
Can you repeat that line, Chuck?
A1210.54410.
Is that A or
A
A.
is an apple.
Okay. Any questions? Do we have a motion?
Motion.
I make a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Next sort of big business, archaeological monitoring. This is for public archaeology program at Binghamton University for the monitoring of the Holly Street traffic light project, which is ongoing in the city of Binghamton. This was done as well at the nearby 7 Holly Street as a way for a cultural resource survey for the project.
It's required by DOT for the firm.
Any questions? Do you have a motion?
Motion.
A second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Next order of business, pre-demolition asbestos survey from Keystone Environmental. Ron, this is a request from engineering department. Basically, pre-demolition survey for asbestos materials at the Water Street parking ramp. This is done under the city's term agreement with Keystone Environmental. Any questions? Do we have a motion? Do
Motion.
we have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Next order of business, purchase approval, Binghamton truck body, purchase a plow and salter for truck B45. Mark?
That's water department.
Oh, okay.
that's mine. Supervisor Chris Duvall's truck. He pretty much runs our snow removal effort. And we're going to set up his truck, so he's not using the other supervisor's truck.
Jeff, this is an agreement between you and John and DPW to help in the plowing this year, right?
Yes.
All right. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. Next order of business, replace mainline transporter on the sewer vehicle B403. Jeff?
The transporter is, I believe it's 12 years old now. We sent it out for repairs and it wound up coming back at over $10,000 in repairs. We've already invested $10,000 over the years in this. Price wise and getting the full value, it's best to replace this tracked vehicle that runs the cameras through the sewer line than having it repaired again. So that's where we're at.
what is the timeline on, because this is basically our way of videoing lines, correct? What's the timeline to get this in so we can start videoing again?
I don't have a date on when it's expected.
Okay.
We're just redoing this. It was a repair up until last week.
Could be, okay. Yeah, just from our standpoint, being able to video lines is important. This has come up twice in the last month even.
Yes.
So that's an important service that the Water and Sewer Department needs. Any questions? Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Approved. Jeff, another one for you, replace chemical feed pumps at the water filtration plant.
This is the stimulus bond package, that money. This is one of the items that we had listed. This will give us all new chemical feed pumps and a spare for the critical systems that we need. We sole sourced it because these are the replacements for units that have currently been there and have run for 20 years straight. These are the pumps to replace those that are direct replacement. That way we don't have added costs of having an electrician come in and do a bunch of work and rewiring everything. They go directly into our SCADA system. That's where we're at. These are critical items. Chemical feed pumps, they run 24 hours a day. They're very precise machines that dose very minute portions of chemicals. So yeah, it's a great time to replace them, and this is a great job to have done.
And this is one of the projects included in the roughly $4.5 million upgrades to the plant. Any questions? Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Do we have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Permission to advertise. This is the bid for the municipal parking garage demolition at Water Street. This is to facilitate construction of the new Water Street garage mixed-use project. And certainly with a structure that was constructed in the late 1960s, the time for demolition is now. Any questions on this? Want to add anything?
Jared, I don't want to add anything. There may be one more piece that we have to add to this puzzle that we'll find out this afternoon, Billy, possibly tomorrow morning, but we'll find that out for sure later today.
Do you have a motion to
Motion.
approve permission to advertise? Ron makes a motion. A second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
The next is permission to advertise bid for Deco District Streetscape Improvements Phase 1, which includes improvements to State Street. This is for full depth reconstruction, milling and paving of the top course, some underground utility work as part of the New York State Department of State's Deco District Award. We want to get this out to bid, and we're providing some additional time because of the size of the project to hopefully get some competitive bids. If you don't have anything else, any other questions? Do you have a motion?
Motion.
Do you have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Approved. Do we have any? Okay. With that, I will take a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Ron makes a
Second.
motion. Mark seconds. All in favor?
Aye.
Right.